Right, guys. So I just got done watching The Passion of the Christ. That's right. So today is Easter. So I saw, why not watch The Passion of the Christ? And so yeah, this film's directed by Mel Gibson and starring Jim Caviezel as Jesus. And let me tell you, he was really good. He played Jesus really, really good. It's probably the most accurate depiction of Jesus you'll ever get, and the most gory depiction too, because this film is very, very violent. And it was very violent. And when this film came out, it was a little too much for people to handle. But Mel Gibson knew this. He knew it was too much to handle. But that was the point. He wanted it to be too much because he wanted to show you an accurate depiction of Jesus, and he wanted to show you how Jesus was actually crucified. Because so many other films, sugarcoat it, but he wanted to make an accurate depiction. And so yeah, this is one scene that really stuck out where as Simon helped Jesus carry the cross. And as he was helping him carry the cross, as they were carrying the cross, Jesus fell. He fell like 5 times, but one of the times he fell, the Romans just started beating the shit out of him. They started beating the shit out of him, and Simon, was just watching it, and then he decided he had enough. So he went over there and started screaming at them, like, stop, stop. And then they didn't really take him seriously, though. They just laughed at him, like, shut up, I'm not scared of you. And nothing, Monica Bellucci played, Mary Magdalene, and I thought she played her really well. And it's just she was really good. And this whole film is very, very good. It was fantastic, man. And another thing about this film is there's no English in this film whatsoever. It is entirely in Hebrew and Latin, and you have the option to watch this film with subtitles. But Mel Gibson intended this film to be watched without subtitles because he thought by doing that you get a more genuine like a more genuine depiction. So I decided to watch it without the subtitles because I wanted to watch it the way Mel Gibson intended it to be watched, because I don't want him calling me a Jew or anything. So yeah, but this film is very good. Even without it being even without this film being in English, I still thought it was very good. Probably the best film I've ever seen that didn't have English in it. And yeah, it was very good. Everything about this film, it was so violent and so gory, but that's, it was necessary. It's definitely necessary. I'm gonna give this film a 10 out of 10. It was really good. I definitely recommend it.